Hello everyone. Today is going to be a very special lecture because today I'm going to be talking about a question that I get asked so many times. Forget so many times, it's a question that I get asked all the time. So let me come to the question. Was I always this confident? क्या मैं हमेशा इतनी इजीली पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कर सकती थी? क्या मैं हमेशा इतनी इजीली लोगों से बात कर सकती थी? Was I always this confident is a question I'm asked very often. Let me tell you, I remember I was in 4th or 5th class or maybe 6th for some time. मुझे I really liked to act in plays those days. तो I was given a role in a play and ना मुझे बचपन से रीडिंग का बहुत शौक था. I used to love reading. I was very young. I was just maybe in UKG or first when I started going to the library and reading a lot of books. I was very fond of reading. So मुझे play की कोई script वगैरह दी गई and उसमें एक word था mustache. And I had a problem with long words at that time. I was not very fluent with long words. I could not really, pronounce them well on my own. So मुझे बस वो page मिला and I was in the bus and I was kind of just reading through the page और mustache मुझसे pronounce नहीं हुआ और मैंने mouse statue बोल दिया. And I still remember the entire bus laughed. They laughed and they laughed and they laughed, and I was a little girl and my heart broke into a million pieces to see so many people laugh at me. The other day I read something in the newspaper. I was very young. I was in 3rd or 4th. I read something. उस time पे train accidents बहुत होते थे. सर्दियों की बात है. I read something in the newspaper. A mishap करके लिखा हुआ था that this train hit. I didn't know it's a mishap. I thought it's a mishap. Right, because I MISHAP, and I read that and I went to the school bus again, and how young kids are, they're so bubbly, they're so effervescent. I went and said, आज मैंने एक ये word देखा and it had mishap, and everybody's looking at me like that and they again start laughing at me. Trust me, I still categorically remember these 2-3 incidents in my life. They crushed my spirit. They made me go into a shell. So every time I had to talk to a stranger, every time I had to try something new, I used to get reminded of those incidents and I used to remember everybody laughing at me. And there were 2-3 boys who especially laughed so hard at me. If you're ever watching this video and if you know how famous I am, karma strikes back. Yes, you know who you are. I wouldn't want to name you right now here. But yes, so what I'm trying to tell you is that it's not easy for everybody, for anybody for that matter. आप कितने बड़े-बड़े public speakers को देखते होंगे, आप कितने लोगों को देखते होंगे. They're so confident. They talk to strangers, and now I have no problem in talking to strangers and asking them how their day is, or talking to you like this, and without any thought, just recording a video with whatever comes into my mind, going live on Telegram or Instagram, and talking my heart out, not really caring about how I look, because I know I'm more than that. I'm more than my hair. I'm more than my eyes. I'm more than my skin. I'm more than my looks. It comes slowly, but there is something which I realized, which I want to share with you, which is one of the most beautiful things, if you understand, is जिंदगी भर हमें लगता है, हमें ऐसा सिखाया जाता है, पढ़ाया जाता है, बोला जाता है, there is a spotlight, and that spotlight is right here on our head, right? हमारे ऊपर एक spotlight है. हम जो भी करते हैं, हम जो भी कर रहे हैं, that spotlight is always shining on us, और सब लोग हमारी तरफ देख रहे हैं. हमने कुछ गलत कर दिया, हमने कुछ गलत बोल दिया, हमने कुछ गलत कह दिया, that spotlight starts to shine on our head. हमें ऐसा बताया जाता है, हमें ऐसा फील करवाया जाता है, but trust me, हम सबको लगता है हमारे ऊपर वो spotlight है, and सब अपनी spotlight को लेकर worried होते हैं. Nobody has the time to think about anybody else's spotlight, because everybody in this world feels that there is a spotlight and they are the center of the universe and the center of the attraction. ऐसा नहीं होता. You cannot get confident. डर हमेशा लगता है. I'm sure अगर आप 1 millionth time भी public speaking करोगे, you will still be conscious. आप किसी से बात करने जाओगे, you will still feel once a little shy. So there is nothing like you learn to be confident. You just learn to overcome your inhibitions. You learn to not care about what the world thinks. You learn to become slightly thick-skinned. You learn to put yourself first. You learn to put your priorities first. And I feel that is confident. You learn to become comfortable in your own skin. You learn to accept your mistakes and your faults. You learn that nobody is perfect and there is nothing called perfection. You learn to fall in love with your own perfections. You learn to love yourself more. You learn to not care about what others keep thinking something about you or have to say about you. You learn to not worry about others' judgments and to think about what is important for you. If you learn all of these and unlearn some things, I think you will become beautiful inside out and confident, and that is all that is needed. So here is to a confident you. Take care, bye bye. And if you ever feel that somebody in some corner of the world is underconfident and they need to listen to this, do share this video with them. Bye.